how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be going over everything you have to know about the new Roblox anti-cheat update. So I've been getting a ton of comments lately from two different types of people. There's the people who think that exploiting will be gone forever, and then there's the people who think it won't really do much. So although we won't really know the full picture until the anti-cheat actually comes into the game, I can give you guys an overview of some of the things that we know already. So starting off with the basics, the name of the anti-cheat is Byfron. Of course, you guys have probably heard that from just other YouTubers. Just in general, it's been going around. And this is an internal anti-tampering anti-cheat, which is something that's a lot more advanced than what they have right now, which is pretty much nothing. But at least they won't be using their more invasive and powerful one, which is called Hyperion. And if they were using that, it would be a lot harder for developers to bypass it. Because that's the type of anti-cheat that games like Fortnite and Valorant and stuff like that are using, which, as you guys probably know, there's really no free cheats for it. And the ones that exist are like $300 per year, which is just completely insane. But yeah, so Synapse will definitely bypass this. And KRNL and wearedevs already have plans on bypassing it, and overall I don't think it'll be too big of an issue, but again, we have no idea. Some free exploits with custom APIs may stop working, because some of those APIs are ran by just like a couple people, and that might be really hard for them to recoup after this update. But yeah, the one thing that we do know is that for Synapse X, they already announced that they're switching their payment system to like a month-by-month subscription service. So it's going to be $6 to $8 per month depending on what payment method you use, which is kind of annoying to be honest. That's almost like $90 per year just to access Synapse, which as we know is already like $20 lifetime right now. But I guess it is understandable. I mean, other exploits will probably have similar implementations. Because when you think about it, more of a workload on the developers, they probably deserve more pay. So stuff like KRNL or something that might have a longer key system, or exploits with no key system might have one. And as for exploits like Vega X or anything that's using wearedevs API, they're probably not going to get patched. They're most likely safe. That's just my guess because I think wearedevs' budget is pretty high and they don't really want to lose their main feature. So overall, from a user's point of view, I don't think it's going to be too hard on them. I mean, the developers, I'm pretty sorry for you guys because, well, that's going to be the main heavy workload that's going to be going on to you. But for Roblox to add this to their game just now and not in the past, I mean, we all know exploiting has been going on for probably ever since Roblox was getting popular. And they've never really done anything substantial about doing anything about it, so it has to be a pretty big financial decision. My best guess is that this anti-cheat cost them a lot of time, money, and resources to push out, so they might cut some corners if it gets too expensive. And we think that it's probably not going to be the most advanced version of this anti-cheat, so the best guess is I don't think it's ever going to get to a point where Valorant or Fortnite is at, where you have to spend your life savings just to cheat. And since no other game really has a system like this, it's not going to be too hard for the developers to bypass, with what we can tell right now. But if they ever add anything extra to it, or if they switch back to that Hyperion version, it's definitely going to be a lot harder to bypass. But of course, as I said in the beginning and throughout this video, until it gets added into the game, we have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. Because even if they laid out their whole plan right in front of us, they could do something behind the scenes and just switch it and then not let us know what happened, and we'd be completely lost. But Synapse is like a multi-million-dollar company, I'm pretty sure, or at least $1 million company by now. They definitely have the resources to fix this, and I know that they're going to want to. So I think the worst possible outcome is that you have to pay $6 a month to exploit, which in that case, I don't really know how I'll be doing giveaways. I might just gift people money, which kind of sounds weird, but I might just give away money on my Synapse X giveaways. Enough money for people to buy it for a few months and then just have some fun. But yeah, I'm pretty sure KRNL is also going to bypass this. I don't think they're going to have too much of a deal. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.